So hi guys. Well, look who's back. We're both back. Yes. And yeah, by the way, pardon me for your behavior. Hapo sijui nilitoa wapi. But yeah, I tend to do that when feeling cute. Today I'm also feeling really cute. Yes, I just tried my this is my first attempt of doing my own lashes. Just have a look. Don't they just look gorgeous? Well, make sure you tell me how they look. And yeah, maybe a rate out of 10. Write down in the comment section. I was still practicing. This is just the first attempt. And I felt really cute. And I said, why not record a video for you guys? So I wasn't really prepared for today. Okay, to record a video for today. I had a video in mind, but I wasn't really ready to do it. But yeah, and again, I was feeling cute. Well, okay, so I was thinking about a letter to my 15-year-old self. You know, that's a very critical time for most of us who've been there already. And I know most of you can relate. It's kind of hard during that time. We tend to face a lot of challenges because that's the time you're transitioning. Yeah, there are those very many changes, new friends, new these are hormones and all. And it's quite a hard time for most of us. And yeah, I thought why not talk about it. So let's get down into the video. Okay, so first, personally, I turned 15 in Form 1, February that is. Yeah, I'm a February baby. And yeah, so at that time, if you've watched my previous video, I'll leave the link up here. It is about insecurities. At that time, I was so insecure. Yeah, nakwambia hata I wish sauti so langetoe wimbo then. Yani I was so insecure, ile excess. Because nila time yenye, girls wamesha develop, they all mature physically, that is. Alafu kwa hapo brother was good. Well, yeah. And okay, that really used to disturb me a lot. But right now, what I will tell my 15-year-old self is, Sandra, kuna vitu zingine, they just don't really matter. You know, some things like izo, okay, yes, maybe they matter to some of you, but they, eventually, see, they came. Yeah, and if they've not yet come, see, they'll still come. Haraka ni ya nini, they'll still come. So, though, it used to make me have some esteem issues and all. And I used to struggle a lot. But, yeah, I overcame. Yes, thanks to God. And here I am right now. And then another thing, mimi nilikuwa nanikula kichwa. Okay, so another thing was, you see, okay, sijui nijite mshamba, nilikuwa mshamba then. So in school when I went, I was seated with, the way, okay, venye nimekuwa brought up. I was brought up in a Christian environment and all. I never used to listen to secular. I know you don't believe it, but at that time I never really used to listen to secular. If it's secular, maybe, easy bongo, maybe akina Diamond, then vitu ka hizo. And sasa I went to high school. From 1. Then in primary I never used to have a phone. So when I went to high school, I was like so new to so many things. Nila, you go to class, free time or maybe PE, then you hear people talking about this thingy, Instagram. I had never heard of anything like Instagram before. I laugh with yes. Feli, if you're watching this, I think you were the first person. It even started disturbing me. I've never heard of Instagram. Then I had, you hear stories about it. Alafu I had Feli had sijui how many thousands of followers and all. So hapo, you don't even know what that is. And it really used to pester my mind, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yes, Instagram. Okay, it still pesters me till today, but I've really improved. You people should go follow me, by the way. I'll leave my handle up chini. Make sure you go look me up, follow me, like my pics. If you want to ask any questions or you have anything to tell me, it's kind of private, you can just slide into my DM and tell me. Yes, it's very open. Yes, nasita kulenga, just come to my DM. Okay, let's get back to the topic, tunadrift sasa. And yes, Instagram used to pester my mind a lot. And I was like, okay, kwani mimi nimetoka wapi? And at that age, mi sijui, I just don't know how to explain it, but I don't know if you're feeling me. Then sasa the songs part, sasa ni ile yenye si unajua umezoea bongo nini Christian songs and all, then unaanza kusikia watu wakiimba trap, unasikia trap, unasikia nini, then I'm like, what hizo ni nini, as in whoa, okay. But yeah, over time nikaenda, I got myself, okay, my mom got me a phone, kingia Instagram, got after trap. Yeah, so but vitu ka hizo ukiangalia, they're not really basic things in life somehow, but they at that age they kind of tend to pester someone and all. But I will tell my 15-year-old self right now, Sandra, just relax. Hizi ni vitu ziko, you'll find them there, they're all there. Haziendi mahali. Actually, they're getting better and better and better each and every time. So just relax, mama. Utapata, you'll be there. Then another thing, ilikuwa dating. Dating at that age, it's not, I will really tell my 15-year-old self, achana na hizo mambo ya sijui mapenzi and all. At that age, I know inakaa jinga, yes, okay, have fun and all, but dating at that age is just time wasted. Those relationships niza kusumbuana tu akili na kukudistract, no lie. Yes, nasemanga ati dating doesn't really interrupt your mind. If you're bright, you're bright and all, but at that age you ni waste time. Yes, sawa basi, sija kukataza, you go date, but at that age yeah, jibambe tu, date's meaningless. Itakudistract too, and honestly yes, it does distract people. Attention yako itakuwa hapo most times, no lie. Juu at that age you kind of tend to unekea relationship ni kama it's the center of everything. Hiyo ikiisha ni kama at that time kuna ma feelings nyingi mixed up and all, so it's kind of but I will really say don't. If kawe same to you can double deal, just don't. It's not advisable. Achana tu nayo, you can, those are things that ziko. Usikimbizane na vitu kama hizo. Dating at a young age is not advisable because you don't even know what the purpose of dating is. Yes, at that point it's for fun, but does it really? You can have fun in so many ways. Na si lazima to everyone that comes into your life lazima you date them. You just have fun. Si lazima relationships. Yeah, at that age 15 surely. Personally, at 15 I didn't. Na si uongo, si ati nawadanganya. I did it at 15, but I had a crush, really big crush. Na anajijua, sitamsema hapa, anajijua mwenyewe. Yes. So dating at 15, I will tell my 15-year-old self, congratulations for not dating at that age. Yes. Okay. Then another thing, I will tell my 15-year-old self, I had a really, really big problem with comparing myself to people. Okay, I don't know. I know. Okay, mpaka nilikuwa speechless. I know, siko sure if it's a few people or most people, but yeah, most people usually have a problem with that, and not only at 15. Even right now, I'm sure most of us, at times, atakasi throughout, there are times that you tend to compare yourself with someone, and you're like, if I was like that person, ningekuwa, at least ningekuwa kaa ule. Si ningekuwa na mwili kaa yake. Si ningekuwa na, vitu kaa hizo. Okay, I usually do at times. I have friends wakona pia YouTube channel. So naangalia mzilizo like, akisi ningekuwa kama yeye. Angalia tu views zenye napata. Angalia venye watu wana subscribe. Angalia venye watu wana share. Yes, I do. You people don't share my videos, by the way. Nasiskipo. Only a few people. Those people nitawapatia shoutouts, by the way, next video. Nawapatia chance ya kushare. Yes. And okay, at that time it's usually kind of serious. Tends to bring a lot of my self-esteem issues and all. And those things can get serious, but their self-esteem issues are very, very serious. Yes, they can seem petty, but they ain't petty. Those things are serious. Wengine, they can lead to depression ata. And it's not advisable. So what I will tell my 15-year-old self, Sandra, stop comparing yourself to people. I used to compare myself, be it in terms of academics. Because academics, I used to cry. Results are already because of maths. I used to cry. Nile, you just new to high school. In primary, you're used to passing. Then you go to high school. Hey, our first exams is a math. I'd never gotten such results before. So Nile, I got my paper. Like, Jesus. Jesus Christ. What is this? Alafu, you look at other people. Okay, academics were me, okay, personally, sipendi kushindwa. Yes. Sikuwa napenda kushindwa. Na nilizoea, but sikuwa napenda kushindwa before that. So I used to compare myself. Alafu, hata academics kando, unajicompare physically, at times hata financially, and some things don't really matter. Things take time. Good things take time, by the way. And hiyo kujicompare, not really advisable, because unapata vitu zingine, those are things you can't change, but uko tu hapo at times. Okay, at that age, and this I'm very sure, hiyo kujicompare with things that you can't change, unajipata umekaa hivi, and you're like, okay, personally, there are times I used to cry, and it usually hurt me so bad. Nakwanga soft msinioni hivi. Yes, so I used to cry at times, and yeah, vitu zenye, they don't really matter and I can't change them, but I grew over time. And one thing I would really, really love to tell my 15-year-old self, stop comparing yourself to people. You are you're perfect as you are. You're beautiful as you are. Yo mwili iko tu sawa. Yes, that ka. Hata kama wewe ni kadogo aje uko tu sawa. Yes. And that's basically it about that point. Then another thing that I'll tell my 15-year-old self, okay, personally, the biggest struggle I had was your physical appearance and all, which I think may break down kwa this video. And yeah, it really used to bother me. But right now, okay, my 15-year-old self didn't really know to appreciate Sandra as she was. I didn't know how to love myself as I was. But over time, I grew. Okay, in school, I decided to grow in Christ, and Eva Pole Pole too. It taught me to appreciate myself. It taught me to love myself as I was. Yes, see it in a preach, but yes. The Bible kuna place hiyo usema that you perfect, you're beautifully and wonderfully made and all. You don't need anyone's approval by the way you're beautiful as you are. And that was the thing that I think that's the biggest message I love to pass to my 15-year-old self. Ningeza kurudi, I will tell myself, Sandra, you're perfect. Sandra, you're beautiful. Sandra, you're smart. Yeah. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. You don't need to do all those stuffs. Sandra, uko sawa. People want to be like you. Yes, and you're beautiful. And those people who are still struggling, na kujicompare, struggling with beauty, struggling with what? You perfect, baby. You perfect, pretty, smart, you beautiful. Yes, you know. Anyway, yes, nimeturn kwa motivational speaker. Yeah, I do that at times. And yes, so basically I think that's it for today. Those are the few things I will tell my 15-year-old self. And so guys, that's it for today. Simona, at least nowadays I'm trying to make videos more often than I used to. And yeah, keep up the good work. And yes, I love you all guys. Thank you for the support. Alafu, I've had you please ladies. Yeah, makeup tutorial. I know it won't favor the guys, but yeah, by the way, it's very new. You know, you can learn those tips. Then you can surprise your bae or bestie or your sister or your mom. Yeah, you can do that. So, msikose watch. I'll do that very soon, by the way. Yeah, and yes, more interesting videos are coming up. Make sure to turn on the notification bell and subscribe, share, like, comment, drop a thumbs up if you liked the video. And yes, see you on the next video. I love you guys. Yes, stay safe by the way. Kama kumefunguliwa, stay safe, bado corona iko. Yes, I love you guys. Mwah.